After watching the previous videos where you have seen how to create measures and triggers, in this video you'll be able to understand how the charts are added and certain elements of the charts are changed by selection. So the first chart I'm going to use is a column chart where I would like to show the revenue, cost and profit by the selection by day. So let me add, the axis is date. So go to the date table and date is axis where I'm getting entire hierarchy where I don't want to see everything but only date. And in the values, I'm not adding the basic measure, which is basically total revenue, total profit, because they are individual, but I want to add the element selection. Element selection will decide what has to be shown. Currently profit is selected, so profit by day or loss by day is shown. If I select revenue, the revenue will be shown, and if I select cost, cost will be shown. But the title is not changing. I'll explain you how to change these titles, etc. separately. Now let us add the next chart. I would like to add a map. So the map will be this map, and in this map I would like to add city as the location, and bubble size will be revenue, not revenue but element selected. So let me add from the revenue table city in the location and element selection in the size. Now you can see the map is showing the element selection. Now this will change based on the selection. If I select revenue, you can see the bubble sizes are changing. If I select profit, even then it is changing. I would like to add two donut charts which are showing one revenue, cost or profit mix by department and another one revenue or cost or profit mix by application. So let me get more space here. So one chart is, I'm just adding, and this chart will be let me add from the revenue table department and then again element selection, because here I want to show only that element which is pertaining to the selection. Let me copy this and paste it. Maybe I can make this little small and then I can add this chart down. Let me have this here and let it be smaller. Now I can replace, instead of department, I'll just replace application. So I'll remove department. Now you can see this is element selection by application. So if I select revenue, accordingly all the charts are showing revenue. If I select cost, it is showing cost, and then select profit, accordingly profit is shown. Next I would like to see what is my top 5 customers revenue, or rather profit, or rather cost. For that again let me select a bar chart, and in the bar chart adding the customer name and then selecting element selection. So one measure is actually controlling everything, where I want only top 7. For that I need to select filters. From the visual filters I'm selecting customer and I'm going to top N and selecting 7, and that is based on the element selection, and if I apply the filter accordingly my top 5 customers information is coming. So again I think it has to be a slicer. Yeah, if I select revenue, accordingly the chart is showing. Select cost, otherwise profit. In another chart, I would like to have top 5 branches across the organization only showing the revenue. For that, let me add a bar chart. In this bar chart, I'm adding branch, that is from the fact table, and then from the basic measures total revenue. And now it is showing all the branches, but I need to have only top 5 branches. For that, I can select go to branch and go to top N and select 5, and the basis is total revenue, and apply filter. I'll get top 5 branches. But this chart will not change based on the selection because it is coming from the individual measure. Why I have created this? To make sure you understand what is happening with element selection and what is happening the individual measure. Now we need to understand how to create running totals. In the next video, I'm going to explain how to create running totals and then completing this entire visual using conditional formatting.